It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car, and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up.
All units, shots fired, officer needs help. Chateau and Valencia, Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired, officer needs help. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Did you read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you...
Goddamn maniac!
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. Car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
I want to look up how to... Because I think it wants me to do that, and I want to do that because I fucking don't like driving. Hold
Can you
it.
drive to this one?
Yeah. Hold triangle.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
I love the sunflowers. I love sunflowers. I bought a bag, pack, when we went shopping.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
I'm gonna peek around the house first. I think there's something up a pipe. Sure, I love the sunflowers though.
Doesn't look like anything.
Where you going, Phelps? This is the place.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
We fucked up, didn't we? Yeah.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
No gold handles, I can't go in there. Small if I go into the back door.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
We're just looking around. Just being nice.
Your husband
Maybe
drives a
just
blue
get up.
Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Instaheat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
They don't use coasters.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Menaces.
This must be Adrian's. Stenzel. So the glasses are a match. To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Poor grizzly badger.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
That looks like
Kavanaugh's.
compliments
So
his
who brought this home?
new logo from Sobeys bargain brand.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Yeah, the one I had where I had the interview was with a realty company once.
This was only
receptionist
recently
office in.
installed, not 2 days ago.
I don't know how you could see that coal. Look at that. Look at that. How can you read that coal?
I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit, knowing how they would use the parts.
Like that table. Actually, it has a gold. Oh.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Some L.A. Noire vibes. Looks like pig slot.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
There we go. I loaded up the Obey Me store because they have a special on. When I opened it again at midnight, telling me that I had that they had the the items plus devil points. I want to make an order just because I can charge to billing right now because this is the first is when it rolls over.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and
I'd love
Hewitt,
to do this.
south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
I don't know what I need though yet. I need green, or if I need pink. I think I actually might need purple, because I did just level up the Simeon Princely Struggles card, and the
I'm all right now, detectives.
been in here. There we go. It didn't want me to pick it up earlier.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
No. I think this is the one I just came out of. Yeah. Today's Lydia's birthday as well. do one last sweep. Should go outside and look around too. I didn't check one side of the house. Oh, the sunflowers though. Still say the window being open was weird. Oh, I guess I got all the windows open. I'm not leaving the house. You stay with the witness. Or the person of interest.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Yeah, I just got hide and seek and Princely.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
The evidence is stacking up, Mrs. Black. It all places you at the rail yard last night.
No, it doesn't. I just want to doubt.
I've already told you I was here all night alone. Your stack of evidence doesn't change a thing.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Like, I don't know. I believe she's being, truthful. But I know I have the glasses from the abandoned vehicle.
That's a lie, Margaret. You know exactly what Perry was wearing because you were there.
You're being flat out ridiculous now. Why don't you show me some proof of where I was supposed to be?
I don't...
If I was there, at least I'd know what happened to him.
I am so sleepy.
But I don't, Detective. And you might not care. But that is the most terrible feeling.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you
I'm
know
not
that?
doing good at all. I'm doing terrible because
Adrian
I'm so
practically lives there after work.
I got up early yesterday morning because we went to Minus to look at phones. Like, where I justified buying one. Refurbished online. I can't remember what the question was.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
We'll keep you informed,
Yeah,
Mrs.
when
Black.
I opened up the Akazan,
Please do, Detective.
it didn't give an option to I didn't even see how many I got right because I don't think I had all of them right. Oh, I should have asked to put the his name, but yeah, I think I'm done because I am so fucking tired. I am getting dopey. I gotta do a few things too. I gotta do my hair, and I got to put a pee pad in Nikki's cage because I gotta get up at like 8 because his appointment. Nikki has a vet appointment at 9:30. So I gotta get up, and it's 1:02 right now. So we will Kavanaugh's bar. We'll get there, and then when I get the, the save.
You know the way. You can drive.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Cleaned, I had stain remover soaking on my pants. I wore white jeans, and then I spilled tea all over them. And I got the stain out, but I keep getting whiffs of the Eco Max on my hands. We changed the formula a bit.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
You might. You were an officer on this area, and I've been up. We left at around 9 on Wednesday to get up there by morning because I hadn't want to look things over and ended up buying the phone from someone on Poshmark, and it has the box and everything, and it's refurbished and has the it's been updated. There's a few on Amazon, but they're listed as still being on Marshmallow. But yeah, I gotta update that. And oh yeah, I'm off. I'm too sleepy.